What if the purest bond in the world turns into something disturbing? In this video, we dive into 4 powerful short films that explore the dark and emotional side of a mother-son relationship. Where love meets obsession, care turns into control, and loneliness creates unexpected desires. This Spanish drama isn't your typical love story, it's something far more unsettling. Wanda, a woman in her 40s, gave her entire life to her family. But one day, her husband leaves, just like that. No closure. No explanation. Just silence. And that silence, it breaks her. Her friends tell her to move on, to date again, to start fresh. But Wanda doesn't want a new love to fix an old wound. Because the truth is, her heart isn't empty. Every bit of love she once gave her husband, she now gives to the only person who never left, her loving son. Now a young student, he isn't just the boy she raised, he has become the center of her universe. But this isn't your typical, supportive mother story. As the world outside disappears, the boundaries inside their home begin to blur. As time passes, she has found a connection that society calls forbidden, but she calls complete. They begin to live like a couple. No guilt. No regret. Just their own version of happiness. Is this healing, or something far more dangerous? Unico Amore is a haunting Spanish drama that asks, how far would you go to feel whole again? Because sometimes, the most powerful love is also the most forbidden. This French film delves into a complicated and uneasy bond between a mother and her son. This unsettling film follows Jean-Jacques, a young man who reunites with his mother after a long journey, inside a luxurious hotel suite. At first, it feels warm, emotional, like a long-awaited family reunion. She's overwhelmed with joy. He's trying to reconnect. But something feels off. Her love. It's not just love. It's intense, overwhelming, almost suffocating. When Jean leans in for a simple kiss on the cheek, his mother kisses him full on the lips. No hesitation. No regrets. The argument that follows doesn't lead to an apology, it leads to a chilling surrender. In a moment of broken spirit, Jean returns the gesture, only for a violent confrontation to erupt when another son walks in. But the mother remains calm, inviting Jean to simply restart. Maman isn't just a film. It's a disturbing look into emotional dependency, blurred boundaries, and a love that suffocates instead of protects. Because sometimes, the people who made us can also be the ones who break us. This Norwegian drama film is a psychological portrait of a deeply dysfunctional and unhealthy mother-son relationship. The story revolves around Christopher, a charming teen who has a crush on his classmate, Stein. One day, he invites her over, hoping for a peaceful, romantic time together. It starts off sweet, filled with childish toys, nervous giggles, and a tender moment behind closed doors. But everything changes the moment his mother, Helene, steps into the room. The mood shifts instantly. Stein is left in shock. Christopher feels uneasy, and Helene doesn't act like a typical mother. During a suffocatingly awkward dinner, the protective mom mask starts to slip. She watches Stein touch her son with a gaze that feels more like a rival than a parent. There's jealousy in her eyes, tension in every word, as if she's not ready to share her son with anyone. And when Stein finally leaves, the real truth begins to surface. Behind closed doors, Helene reveals a terrifying side. Not just controlling, but emotionally possessive in a way that crosses every boundary. Helene uses her son to fill a void, revealing a bond that is as toxic as it is heartbreaking. Frisinger isn't just a drama. It's a chilling look at how love, when twisted by control, can turn into something deeply uncomfortable. Because sometimes, the scariest things aren't ghosts. They're the people closest to us. This Mexican drama unfolds a chilling tale where familial love gradually morphs into a perilous obsession. Meet Ramon, a reserved young man living with his widowed mother. The woman he idolizes, untouchable, his whole universe. What begins as profound love slowly shifts into something much darker. They reside with his uncle's family, and everything appears to be fine. His mother working with his uncle, leading a double life as she becomes entangled in a passionate and secret affair with him. Meanwhile, Ramon spends his days working at a salon, and taking his mother's belongings to feed his obsession. Until one fateful night alters everything. Ramon stumbles upon a shocking revelation. His mother is secretly involved with his own uncle. The truth devastates him. At the same time, his young cousin witnesses it as well. Ramon's mother realizes her son is aware of her secret life, leaving her heartbroken. However, when her brother-in-law makes his move, her longing for love takes over, leading them to commit the forbidden act. Fueled by pain, jealousy, and a warped sense of honor, Ramon resolves to fix his fractured family. But when he takes a gun into his own hands, what ensues is not justice, but tragedy. Because some secrets were never meant to be revealed. Lasasta familia is a haunting narrative where love devolves into obsession and family ties become the very force that unravels everything. When purity breaks its own rules, who decides what's right or wrong? Let me know your thoughts below. Thanks for watching, support the channel and stay tuned for more.